Welcome to the stream. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you more FTB Continuum. Today we're going to make the genetic sampler, the genetic imprinter, and then I also wanted to make the scooperator because it's a reusable scoop. So I'm tired of making these scoops and having them break on me. It's just a reusable scoop, which requires power modules. So I couldn't make these until we got the scented gears. So I'm over here. I got everything plugged back in. Let's see. Wow, we got a stack of scented gears already made. That's nuts. Also, is this draining the honey out of the bottler? It should only insert. I'll fix that later, because I can always use these honey capsules. Scoop the loop is true. We have 64 scented gears. I don't even know if I need that many for all of the things that I'm going to make. Also, I need to remember that I have a teleport staff now. So let's see. We need 1, 2, 3 B receptacles. Okay. Which require tin, gold, redstone, and then the tanks, which I forgot the raw DNA. Tin, negative. Tin, yes. All right, let's make some gears. Oh man, gears. Tin gears. Redstone. Gold. I need... Let's see, how am I going to do this? I don't want to move the tank. Oh, well, I'll move the tank from... No, I really don't want to move this tank. Let's do... Let's see if this will work. I'm going to take off the top part, which is full of honey. Ah, oh, it's got 50. It's got an uneven amount. Let's take the second one off. 64. So I'm going to put the 55 back on. This one is 64. And the boings, I forgot. I'm sorry. 63. And let's get rid of the 64 buckets that we have in here. There we go. Now it's empty. All right. Make some more of these guys. Put the beeswax back. Let's see if I can finagle this. All right. I'm also going to keep the night going because I need an ender pearl. I realize I don't have the 2 ender pearls I need to make the items. So what I can do is, instead of using those wax capsules, which I was just planning on doing, I'm going to yoink this one. And I'm going to put the empty one here. There we go. It's filling with raw DNA. Perfect. Now I can take this one that has the DNA in it downstairs. A little complicated, but we got it to work. And I already have honey down here. This was the first one that I built and it filled. And then I made EFAB bases and they're touching. So these guys should work now. They should count as being part of the multi-block. Raw DNA and honey, we got it. Let's make the genetic sampler first. We need the tin gears. That's what I forgot. And tin gears. Let's go B receptacle. We need a power module, which needs bronze gears. Whoop, I'm being lazy. We need the genetics processor, which requires nether quartz, redstone, diamonds, and the ender pearl, which I only have one. Diamonds. Genetics sampler. Genetics processor. I'm missing a sturdy casing and the one. Let's put the honey capsules up. And the empty ones as well. And my tools. There we go. Sturdy casing. And this guy. And genetic sampler. Perfect. We have the genetic sampler. I can't make the genetic imprinter because I need to grab one more ender pearl. We need another one of these guys for the scooperator. And then another one of those and another two of these. Shift. No, I don't need 7. Yes, 2. And another power module. There we go. 2. 2. I probably have to make a new scoop. Do I have any? Yes, I have one that is not busted. Scooperator. Heyo. Perfect. Let's drop off this. Ah, man, I don't want to trash the enzyme, but I don't need it on me. This and this. So many scented gears. All right. Any Enderman on the radar? No. And boing! There we go. I didn't forget. So, genetic sampler. I'm going to put you up here. Yeah. I can always move it. Bam. Let's grab one connector. And shift click. And can I reach it? Cool. So this is the genetic sampler. The genetic sampler needs power. Let's go power on. Where are you? There it is. Genetic sampler. And insert. Cool. This guy's gonna. Wow, it can store 1 million RF. It doesn't need that much. It just has a really big buffer on it. Alright, oh, let me check the acclimatizer while I'm here. Neat. So the pristine, cool. The Rocky Princess is now both 5. That's awesome. And the Rocky Drone is both 4, but unfortunately it ran out of blaze powder. So let me put the princess back in with the sand so we can do that one as well. It'll go both 5 on humidity. So I need more blaze powder, and I still need that ender pearl. Whoop. Blaze powder. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, let me grab both, just because. It won't use more than it needs. It'll just get stuck when it's done. Oh, and I wanted to see, does the scooperator, does that need power RF, or does it need honey to work? Yeah, it requires RF, so it has 500 charges. Cool. So it is now scooperatorable, if that's the right word. And I can get rid of these scoops, thank goodness. Trash can. The scoop, get rid of that. And boing. The only bummer with the teleport staff is you hit walls a lot, and it hurts your character from time to time hitting walls. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here... Ooh, I forgot to make the labware. I needed some labware. And for the labware, I need diamonds. Diamonds and glass, I think. Yeah, diamonds and glass panes. Diamonds. Glass panes. I might need more. So I want to make a stack. Nope, one stack. Good enough for me. Got 64 labware. And boing. Yep. Whoop. Alright. That happened. That happens from time to time. We'll put the labware in here. And now what we can do is we can put bees in, and it'll rip off the stats, which I forgot. I forgot the blank gene samples. Let me go back and make some of those. Jeez. I'm a little scattered right now because I'm thinking about how I'm going to grab that ender pearl. I need redstone and I need tin. Got 2. Tin, tin, tin. Ooh, I'm out of tin. There's my lead. Get some tin smelted up. I'm also going to need a squeezer. So let's make a squeezer while it's doing its thing here. No, wait, can I use this? No, I can't use the same squeezer. It's being used for fruit juice. I'll just make another one because this is going to make our genetic... Oh, we need more tin for this as well. So 2 glass, 6 tin, and a sturdy casing. And one more squeezer for us. Did it bug out on me? I'll have to check that footage over again. 9. 9 is good. And boing. So I'll make another. I'll put this squeezer here for right now. Yeah. There we go. I'll need to do 2 more adapters. There and one there, and we'll name this one Carpenter. Carpenter purple for now. I know the fluid is purple. I forgot what the fluid is though. And then I can reach this guy from here. This one will be the genetic imprinter. We'll send power to both of those guys. This Carpenter Purple will get inserted, and the... Oh yeah, I don't have the Imprinter on yet, duh. We'll put the blank genes, we'll put 9 of in here. The reason why I have this stack of Majestics is for this specifically. If you check them out, they have fertility 4 times drones, which this is the highest fertility rate that you can grab. And Majestic drones have this. They have fertility 4s. So I need to rip this off of some of these bees. It will randomly select one of all of the stats that the bees could have. And that's why we can't just pull off it. This is the random aspect. We have to destroy one drone, we'll get a random stat, and we just have to keep doing this until we get fertility 4. See, humidity tolerance none, which we don't need that. It's a bad stat. We can squeeze it and it makes liquid DNA. So there's a difference between raw DNA and liquid DNA. Liquid DNA is I believe you put liquid DNA into Gendustry DNA extractor, protein liquefier. Genetic transposer, genetic replicator. So the genetic replicator takes the liquid DNA and it lets you replicate bees, but they'll be ignobles, which ignoble means they'll die after a certain random aspect. I like pristines. I'm only going to be dealing with pristine bees, so I'm not going to be making the genetic replicator. I don't want to make any ignoble bees, so I'm not even going to touch that machine. So I don't need the liquid DNA, but I wanted it to be in here. Look at that, second try, fertility 4. So I'm going to pull these guys out. It already did one more. All I wanted was the fertility. Look at that. Wow. Wow. The luck out of, what was that? It's the main branch and the active and the inactive list. Wow. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 choices. 22 choices. And my second and third ones both pulled fertility 4s. That is some great luck. So it's all downhill from now, boys. that is the reason why I was running the Majestics specifically, is for the fertility 4s. That's awesome. Also, let me switch and ditch the Majestics. I can put the hill cherries back in here. Also, I guess I can store them in here for now. We have fertility 4. What I can do is I can put that on a genetic template now, and with the imprinter I can put fertility 4 on our Rocky Princess and the Rocky Drone. Awesome. So exactly what I'm doing. I'll talk while I walk. Let's go to the desert that's nearby. I think I have a boat. I don't have a boat on me. I will walk and talk. I'll try to walk and talk at the same time. The reason why I want fertility 4 is because it allows me to breed 4 drones every time the queen splits. And the reason why I'm acclimatizing a Rocky Princess is because it has, I believe, 6 of the stats that I want. So if I put fertility 4 on the Rocky, that's 7. If it's temperature and humidity both 5, That's 9, I believe. And then Rocky Princesses, they don't need sunlight. I can rip that off. They work at night and during the day. I can rip those off. They work during the rain. I can rip that off. They don't require flowers. They require rocks. I can rip that off. And I can make a lot. Fertility 4 is the first step. But the Rocky will have a lot of stats that we need to make the perfect bee. So let me do this. Oh yeah, I was gonna pull the battery out. Yeah, the battery will auto recharge. If the battery is shift right clicked and it's doing the iridescent thing, shining like that, it will automatically recharge stuff in your inventory. So there, teleport staff is back to full. And now let me head towards the desert, which I marked at, what is that, 800? And you can't right click into the sky, can you? Oh, I fell through the ground. Can I make it across? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, a little bit of lag spike. And let's go. Let's keep going. Ow, what's really funny is I'm a little distracted while I'm moving around here because my auto mod on Twitch checked and it said held a message for reason sexual. Allowing it, we'll post it to chat. So I already read it. I'm gonna allow it real quick and see if it pops up. Yeah, there it goes. That's funny that the auto mod in Twitch actually thought that that was sexual and auto blocked it, so I just accepted it. Too funny. Oh, I jumped in here. Too funny. And then this is where I wanted to use the boat, of course. Ooh, be careful. Can I teleport to the ground? Oh yeah, it won't hurt me. I'll try one of these days to jump off and then teleport right before I hit the ground. Scoop. Whoa, wow, it's instant. Nice. There we go. Look at all these. I don't have a ranged weapon. What is this? Are these blazes? Sprint, yo. Oh, I'm blind. Is this zombie blind too? Oh, the zombie got blinded. That's why he's leaving. What are these things? I've never seen these guys. Gotcha. Resonating hive. Okay, thank you. Surprise creeper. Bees. And eat. Blindness is annoying. Gotcha. Oh my god, there's a lot of creepers over here. I'm purposely trying to move so that I don't get hit by the blind. I don't remember these mods, these monsters. Hey, get back here. That's cheating. Is that zombie attacking the blaze? It was. Neat. Probably didn't like being blinded. Have not found... There's an Enderman. Let's see if we can get this way. No! There's one. I'm gonna look at you. Yeah, I know you don't like that. Oh, no lag spikes. Please, no lag. Ugh. There we go. And Ender Pearl. Perfect. And let's see, can I go all the way over here? Oh, I went past it. Wow. Come on. Pristine Modest. That's what I wanted. Pristine Modest. Excellent. All right. So we made it back. We have our Pristine Modest. Let's put the Pristine Modest here and the Modest drones here. And then I also have the Marshy. Unusual. Pristine Marshy, Ignoble, Ignoble, Pristine Mystical, Pristine Tropical, there we go, and Tropical Drones. These guys are important. So we got the Pristine Modest Princess from the desert. We got the Pristine Tropical Princess from the jungle. These guys I want to acclimatize because they will only work in apiaries in the desert or in the jungle respectively. So what we've been doing is we've been using the Acclimatizer to get these guys ready. Rocky Princess is sitting at both 5 and both 3. So we need more sand and we need blaze powder for the other guy, for the drone. So let's grab some more sand from downstairs. Hey. 1, 2, 3. Boing. Let me put up the scooperator. The battery. I need to recharge the battery. I don't want to forget it. I do have this guy. Fertility 4. Ran out of space now. I'll put the Fertility 4 up for now. Alright, let's get rid of the ignobles. Ignoble. These are bad. Just for a little bit of room to work in. Alright, this one was working with sand. So we need to get this one. It'll use up some more of the sand, and the humidity will go up to both 5. And when I have the Rocky Princess at both 5 for temperature and both 5 for humidity, it's going to switch to the Rocky Drone. And when we get that one to both 5 on temperature and both 5 on humidity, then we can put the Fertility 4 on it and start breeding them. So I'll be right back when they're both 5. Okay, so what I needed to do is I needed to make that imprinter. I'll make the imprinter real quick, and hopefully by then the bees will be ready for us. Let's go ahead and make the processor. And what are we missing? Sturdy casing. And we got the imprinter. Perfect. Gears, we don't need that one anymore, and we need to make one of these genetic templates, just one of them for right now. Perfect. I'll drop off the gears here where they belong, and I'll put the scented gears in here as well. Tin and redstone. Here we go. There goes the redstone, and here goes the tin. Wink. Oop, I went into the water. And let's put the battery in here so that it can charge up the battery over again. It is nighttime. Let's use our teleport staff. Boing. We can put the imprinter up here where it belongs, because we have the connector ready for it now. It's going to need power, so now we can hook it up to power. There we go. Insert power. That's slowly getting power. This is also going to need labware, which we could split this in half. There we go. I'm going to grab the fertility 4. And genetic template, we can add the fertility 4 to it. And there we go. It says 1 out of 13 chromosomes. And then in red, it's all of the ones that are missing. The species, never sleeps is missing, flowering is missing, speed, humidity tolerance, flowers, lifespan, effect, tolerates rain, territory, cave dwelling, and temperature tolerance. Those are all missing. So we have the fertility 4 for Majestics right now. So what we're waiting on now are the bees to be able to switch from, they need to get acclimatized to humidity right now. So this one is dragging along a little bit slow. When this one switches to both 5 on humidity, it'll pop out, and then the rocky drone will finish. So let's get the supplies we need for the bees to continue on autopilot. I need a hopper, I need an apiary, I need an item interface, I need a slightly larger chest, I need 3 item lasers, I need the laser wrench, and I need the compass. Also, I'm hearing an Enderman. Are you right? There you are. I need your ender pearls, bro. Get back here. Stop stealing my grass. Got 4 ender pearls from that guy. Thank you. Okay, now where did you steal this grass from, man? I'm gonna have a random hole in my yard. For real? I'll have to look for it. I have to carry this grass block in my inventory now and find the hole that the Enderman stole it from. Is this guy still filling up? Did you stop? It needs 4 million RF as a buffer. It's weird that it stopped. How are you? Both 3. Okay, so let's set up the second automated setup. I'll pull the Noble Pristine out and the Majestic Pristine out. We're gonna repurpose these anyways. And 2 holes. We're gonna put the item interface down. This is old news. Blaze hopper. Apiary. Dirt. Awesome. And we need 1 sign. This one will be Rocky. That's not how you spell it. Rocky. And item interface 1, 2, and 3. Laser wrench. And compass. There we go. This guy's ready. Put the pristines in here. We're going to repurpose these later. How is this guy doing? Still doing its thing. It's still at both 3. This is the part that's driving me crazy. It's just a time. We have to wait until these are both 5. Alright, so the bee has finally finished. Now I have the Rocky Princess at both 5. For both temperature and humidity, and the Rocky Drone at both 5 for both temperature and humidity. That was the hardest part. You needed blaze powder and you needed sand. So now that I have a genetic template with fertility 4, I can put the Rocky Drone and the Rocky Princess in with the genetic labware, and I can change that 1 chromosome to include fertility 4. So there we go. There goes the princess. and then shortly afterwards the drone will go through. With the imprinter, the only thing that we're changing on the rocky drone, now that the temperature and the humidity are both 5, it will switch to fertility 4, so we can make a whole bunch of drones with it now. So there's the Rocky Princess. Let's check it out. There we go. Species Rocky, flower type rocks, fertility 4, effect none, climate tolerance both 5. Oh, there we go. So I changed the climate tolerance to both 5 and the humidity tolerance to both 5. So I still need to do the inactive of both 5 on both climate and humidity. It is diurnal, so it works during the day. It's nocturnal, it works during the night. Tolerant flyer, it works when it rains. Cave dwelling, it doesn't need to see sunlight. So that is pretty sweet. And then here is the drone. The same thing. Flower type rocks, fertility 4, effect none. But then the drone here has both 5 as active and inactive. So what I'll have to do is, what I was planning on doing was I was going to set this one here, which I'm pretty proud. I put item frames up. I'm going to set the drone and the princess in, and then when they equalize, I'm going to set all of the drones that we get through the genetic sampler, and I'm going to remove all of those awesome stats that I talked about earlier. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you can hit the like button in the bottom right and go ahead and click on my guy here to subscribe to the channel, that would help us out a lot. Also, if you want to watch me stream on Twitch, I stream Monday through Friday from 4 to 5 p.m. Central. So I'll see you then.